If you need any Ultimate Team coins, head over to footscoinking.com. There's a link in the description, and if you use my discount code CHES, CHES, as you can see on screen, you'll get yourself an extra 5% off. Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again, and welcome to episode number 83 of My Player here on Xbox One. We're in great form right now. As you can see, we're now rated 85 overall, and we've got 16 goals in our 10 games to date so far this season. A ridiculous tally for only this particular point in September. Halfway through September 2016, we've already scored 16 goals, 13 of which have come in the league. I've changed my boots, as so many of you requested in the previous episode. We've now got some Adidas Predators on. The green, black and electricity, I believe the colour was called. So hopefully they will provide some electric performances. Another dead pun. But anyway, we've got games against Hertha Berlin and Hamburg, I believe today is the second game at the weekend. Indeed it is. We should be selected for both, hopefully. We normally are here at Bayern Munich, and indeed we have been. So we'll play this game against Hertha. Hopefully we can come away with more goals, good performance, maybe even a 9+ rating, so that we can select something from the catalogue to maybe even further improve our overall record. And we'll have a look at the end of the episode at the squad report. So a few of you have been asking time and time again about potentially having a look to see how the other players in the team are progressing this far into a Karima 2. Of course, with this is now the 4th season, so a few of you want to see how players like Mario Götze, Neymar, Ribery, etc. were doing with their overall ratings, etc. So we'll do that at the end of the episode, but let's jump into the game now. Schweinsteiger, I'll make a run here for Müller. He is going to find me. There's some support from Rafinha, but we're not going to need to use him. We'll stand the ball up. In fact, we're going to get a corner. No, we'll keep it in. Play it back to Rafinha. It's going to go inside. Chica Torres, don't know who that is. He must be a new addition to the squad. Or at least perhaps come up from the youth team. But jeez, what a finish. In off the post. Not too sure who that was. Was that Thomas Müller? Or may even have been Ozcup, number 15. I'm not entirely too sure. I think it was Ozcup, in fact. Great finish off the inside of the post. I didn't think anything was going to come of that. He didn't have anywhere to go. And now, movement on it as well. Bends away from the goalkeeper, in off the post. It's Bayern Munich 1, Hertha Berlin 0. Ozcup to Müller. He's got an option outside of him if he wants to use him. Seems to have turned that option down, but may be able to get a ball into the box. Ball hasn't come into the box just yet. Here's Bastian Schweinsteiger out to Müller. I'll call for the cross. It's coming our way. Head it down towards the goalkeeper, and I was trying to find the bottom corner, but it's straight at Jarstein. He's able to collect it quite comfortably, actually. They've given it straight to Thomas Müller here. What can he do? Finds Bastian Schweinsteiger. Shows good feet. I'll call for the ball from Ozcup. Can't quite find me. Really ingenious little scooped pass there from Ozcup. Quite impressed by that, but unfortunately there goes the half-time whistle, so we're not going to get the chance to extend the lead just yet, but we are going to go in with the lead, so I guess that's the most important thing. 1-0 is the scoreline at the break. Fingers crossed we can have some more chances in the second half, and we can improve on that 1-0 lead and maybe get a goal of our own. Alaba pushing down the left-hand side. He's got a good pace to get away. There's not really too many options for him just yet. We wanted someone to make him a run down the line there, but he's going to get the chance to get a cross in. Can I get onto it? We can. Oh, we've scored a header. We don't score many, but recently ourselves and Alaba seem to be linking up absolutely perfectly. He's set me up for another goal here. We've had assists to David Alaba in the past few games, but it's this time whipping the cross in from Alaba out wide. Good ball, in fact. We beat the man to it. Good header into the top left-hand corner. It's Bayern Munich 2, Hertha Berlin 0. Hossegui with a nice ball looking for Ben Sahar in behind. Good feet to get past the right back. Finds Baum-Johann at the back post. Great save by Diego Alves. That was crucial. Can I get on the end of this? We might have a chance here. I'm going to need some support though. May a quick 1-2 perhaps. Ozcup might quite be able to find Müller. Perhaps no. He's going to get Rafinha. Oh, ourselves and Müller are both offside now. But Rafinha's got the space. Here's Müller. Can he drill it into the box? Oh, terrible pass. Hertha Berlin with a throw-in. Just over 10 minutes to go. They do have a couple of men in the box if they can get a cross in. Sahar does get the whip in. There is a man underneath it, Wagner, but headed clear by the defender only as far as Andrich, who finds Alagui. What can he do there? Lovely skill. Sets the ball back to Wagner. Shot and wide. He had to find the target there. If they got one back with 10 minutes to go, they probably would have been able to find at least another good opportunity to get themselves an equaliser. That is wasteful from Berlin. Really, really poor shot. Final whistle has gone. It's going to end 2-0 to Bayern Munich here. Convincing display. Hertha Berlin with decent opportunities though to get themselves back in the game, but opportunities that crucially they wasted. So we do get a 2-0 win here at the Allianz Arena. Pleased with that. Not the best of ratings for us overall, I don't think. Still in the 6s or 7s, but still only a 6.5. We did get a goal though. Crucially, it's the most important thing, and that is now our 17th goal of the season, 14th in the Bundesliga. It's ridiculous amount of goals we're scoring this year. Hopefully we can continue that run all the way up until January and get the dream move to the Barclays Premier League that we really want. We'll play this game against Hamburg and then we'll have a look at the squad report. Jeeps. Javi Martinez tried to find me there. I wasn't ready for that pass, but we are in fact going to be able to nick it off the defender Thurs, who is quite quick but not quick enough to be able to get back at me. We'll drill it across. Michael Mancian gets the ball clear, but only as far as Javi Martinez again. Seems to be involved in everything right now. Here's Philipp Lahm. Where are you going? Finds Bastian Schweinsteiger, who finds Thomas Müller, who tried to squeeze me in, just couldn't quite get it round the corner. Here's Arslan. Finds Steinman. Nice ball over the top looking for Zua. Brings it down nicely. Turns inside Dante with consummate ease. For some reason, then decides to stop and try a little bit more skill before having this shot, which probably cost him the decent opportunity. Good save by Diego Alves. Coming away on the counter-attack. Can we create anything? Alaba into me. Gets a turn. Oh, I've lost the ball. Oh, and I'm injured. No! We got a free kick. Please don't tell me I'm going to be out for long. Am I able to get back up? Not really too sure what happened there. I'm still on my feet and I'm still in the game. Good. We don't want to get another knock because that might keep us out for a short while. It's good that we're able to carry on though. Here's Alaba. I will call for it. Finds me. I'm not sure whether my ability to actually play football will be impeded, but apparently my ability to turn Juricek's impeded though. Turn back inside. Lahm, make a run please. There we go. We'll find him. He's got Thomas Müller in support in the box, who is good in the air, and he has found him, and he's found... I was going to say he's found the back of the net. Doesn't quite. Ball headed just wide. You would have expected Müller to at least hit the target from there. That's disappointing. 0-0 at the break then, halfway through this second game of the episode, and a couple of chances at either end for each team. Thomas Müller having probably the best one there with that header that went just wide. So you really would have expected him to do better from there. He's so good in the air and a good poacher, Thomas Müller. Should be 1-0 up here, but we're not. We'll go into the second half and try and get that lead. Alaba finds Contento. Might find Alaba again, who has found Alaba again. We have been linking up really well recently. I can't quite win the header. We set him up in the last game. Oh, I need to just about get away from the man here. They've got a man gone down injured, but Götze is on the ball. What can he do? There's a little bit of a push in the back perhaps there, but Mario Götze breaks through and finds the bottom corner. Mario Götze makes a breakthrough just 3 minutes into the second half. Ourselves and David Alaba couldn't quite link up, but we are able to get a goal, and I can't celebrate apparently. But 3 minutes into the second half, we have managed to get ourselves in front. Nothing like starting how you mean to continue for the second half. Perhaps a little bit of controversy with a man still injured on the floor, but that's a tidy finish from Mario Götze. We have managed to get it. Now where do I go from here? Got a man in that little gap there, in the shape of Bastian Schweinsteiger. He may come back to me here. It's not. It's used Javi Martinez, who finds Mario Götze. A chance for Götze to get his second of the game. Instead he decides to set me up and we get the second of the game. This time it's Mario Götze getting the assist, a goal and an assist for him, and 1 goal for us. Again, a tidy finish into the bottom corner that the goalkeeper doesn't even bother to dive for. 54 minutes into the second half. 54 minutes into the second half, 54 minutes into the game, 9 minutes into the second half, and we've got 2 quick goals. And apparently that's Mario Götze's last influence on the game. It's been replaced by Toni Kroos. Kalhanoglu with a nice ball, actually looking for Zua. He's got support incoming in the box. Decides to try and play it out wide. It's a really poor pass. Badstuber cuts it out, and we get the chance to break away here. I'm really not in the best positions to receive the ball, but here is Lamy. He's going to find me. We are going to just about get ourselves back on side. Now, have we got the pace to break away? We have. I'm going to get a little bit greedy and go for the shot, and it's worth it because we find ourselves the second goal in the game. It's 3-0 to Bayern Munich. Now, I was really poorly positioned to start off that move, so far offside. Managed to hold the run back. Lahm found me. Good strength to shrug off the man on my shoulder, and a tidy finish on the end of it. Bayern Munich 3, Hamburger SV 0. There goes the final whistle then. We are going to take a 3-0 lead from this game. First half was a little bit slow to get going. Chances at both ends for either side, but the second half was most definitely one-sided. We get a couple of goals, the team get 3, and all 3 points as well. Michael Mancian couldn't cope with us going forward. Mario Götze, 3 goals in quick succession, really, in the space of 16 minutes. It's enough to win us the game. 3-0 win. What rating do we get? Only an 8.5. Not quite enough to open something from the catalogue, but still decent. We'll go back and have a quick look at the squad report then, so that you guys can see what the other players in the squad look like. Most notably Mario Götze and Neymar, I guess, are the two that you want to look at. So you can see we have now reached the expectation for getting 16 goals this league season. We're projected 60. Projected 60 goals. I'm not really too sure whether that's accurate or not. I don't think we'll get 60 goals, but if we can continue this goal scoring run at the minute, we've already got 19 this year all told, and we're still only in September. I'm not too sure what our next game is. Well, it's Celtic the next game, and then we've got Nuremberg. There's an international break there, but December's quite bare, so we're getting closer to that January transfer window. Still a few weeks away, but hopefully we'll be able to get there sooner rather than later. Get ourselves a move to the BPL to round out this fourth and probably final season of the series. So you can see we currently sit top of the table, 9 wins from 9, 24 goals scored, 4 conceded. Most definitely the form team in the league right now. I'll have a look at the squad report. I'll go straight to me first, so that you can see that one to start off with. 85 rated overall. Up 4, valued at £18 million. 93 sprint speed now, 89 acceleration, ridiculous. 86 finishing, really, really good. We'll have a look. I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, speedster, dribbler and acrobat are the specialties we have right now. So we are most definitely a very, very good player. But we'll have a look at the top and I'll scroll through. If you want us to pause it at any point so you can see how each player is doing, then of course feel free, because I won't spend too much time on each one. But that's going to bring this episode to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave the video a like. That would be absolutely superb. If we could hit 150-ish for this again, then I'll be entirely grateful to you guys for that. Of course, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so that you don't miss out on anything here. Of course, there's this series, the Dortmund Career Mode series, which will have come to you earlier on today, and of course the Luis Suarez's Road to Redemption, which is the Road to Glory we're doing on Ultimate Team. There's Mario Götze, 90 rated, £54 million is his value. Absolutely ridiculous. So good, such a good player. Doesn't see much first team football though, which is weird. The manager likes to play Ozcup or Kroos in that cam role. Götze really should see more football though. Only played 7 games this year, and a lot of those have been substitute appearances, but still, good player. But yeah, if you want to check the channel page for anything you might have missed, then of course feel free to do so. There is there is a description down below. There's a schedule in the description down below that will let you know what and when I upload, so that you know what to expect from me and when to expect it, so you don't miss any single video. There's also that on the About tab of the channel page as well if you want to do so. But subscribe if you haven't already. There is a link in the description and an annotation in the top right hand side of your screen to do so. We're closing in on 16k. Be great if we could hit that by the weekend. Would love that. Of course, as you can see, Karim Benzema hasn't featured at all this year. We are most definitely keeping him out of the team. He's unhappy, not surprised. He's not playing any football whatsoever, despite being 86 rated and valued at £23.5 million. When we're banging in on average 2 goals a game, he's not going to get a look in. There is Roberto Chica Torres, only 21 rated, 21 years of age rather, 78 rated. Looks like a decent player actually. Perhaps he's a regen. I don't know. I'm not sure. I couldn't find him on Foothead, so I don't know. Maybe he's just a career mode player, but not really anyone else of any big mention left, I don't think. Although Julian Green is a decent player, and actually there's still Arjen Robben down the bottom. There is Ozcup. He's not on Ultimate Team. Apparently he's come from a Turkish side. Oguzhan Ozcup. Looks like a half-decent player though. Has been playing well for us this season and last season as well, when we had a little bit of a spell here with Bayern before going out on loan. Franck Ribéry dropped down to 82 rated overall, and Arjen Robben is down to 82 as well. Big shock there, 32 and 33 ages apiece, Robben and Ribéry. But still, I'm rambling now. That's going to bring this episode to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back on Thursday night for more of this series. Of course, 2 videos every single day here, 14 videos a week. So subscribe if you haven't. Links in the description. Also find links down below to my my Twitter and to my Instagram if you want to follow me on either of those social platforms. But we'll end it here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.